Today, we're going to do something kind of cool. We are going to take the Cayenne over to get it wrapped. So what I have is a 2024 Cayenne Turbo GT. It's basically my daily driver. It's the ultimate daily driver. And the reason that it is such a good daily driver is it's like a race car, super fast, handles like a beast, holds the record for SUVs at the Nürburgring. If anybody knows what that is, just means fast as hell, and rips in the snow. I mean, it's the most underrated vehicle that you could ever imagine. I won't go without having a Cayenne, maybe ever again. I'll say that today, but we'll see if that changes. But what we're trying to do is change up the color a little bit. It's gloss black, which is dirty in 5 minutes. I don't want it to have to do that anymore, so we're going to do a little bit of a change. We're going to change it up, do something different. Going to take it over to Jake at Lucid Wraps, drop it with him, and then we'll check back in when we get it back, and then you'll be able to take a peek at it and see what you think about it. But in the meantime, that's what we're doing today. Going to drop it off. It's Monday. Going to drop the car off, leave it with him, probably take about a week, and then we'll check back in and go from there. So I will fill you in when we get the car back. Here at Jake's Lucid Wraps, gonna pick up the car, see exactly how it looks. What do you think, Jake?
It looks so mean.
All right, here we go. I'm just gonna, holy shit. Okay, the big reveal. Look at that. So what did you do, Jake?
Well, we went full satin black. Always makes it look that much meaner.
Yeah.
I tinted all your reflectors to make it a little more darker. Still functional, but this gets rid of that glare. I mean, the car talks for itself.
Oh my God. That is so mean. Let's see if we can figure out the Easter egg. He did something. Oh, all right. I don't know if we can even see that in here, but the logo is directly in the gas tank. That is awesome. All right, just to finish up this video, the car looks amazing. Jake took my Turbo GT to another level as usual. Now, I didn't think it would make that much of a difference going from gloss to satin, but it really makes an incredible difference when you look at the lines of the car. It feels like it's a completely different car. And the fact that Jake wraps it like a damn artist makes all the difference in the world. One of the things that's great about having these kind of cars and messing around with them is that you actually get to kind of create your own version of what you think it should be. And wrapping the cars always makes a huge difference. You can do different colors, different styles. You can drop stripes. You can do all kinds of different things. And you'll see that on a couple of the other vehicles that I have coming up that I'm going to share. You'll see how creative you can really get with the wraps. So for me, typically, Jake at Lucid Wraps, they wrap all of the cars with the colors and the fun stuff like that. He's super creative. Alexis works with him, who does all of the design and helps you really create something that's different from what everybody else sees. Jake and his team create an experience for you that you can actually tell them, hey, I have this crazy idea. I'd love to see this with that and this over here and these colors. And he walks you down that path. And when he does it, he makes that dream come true for you, which is amazing. Many of my friends have gone to him for the real creative wraps that they've done. Our buddy Talon has every car imaginable on the planet at this point, and Jake does all of them. And they all look spectacular, and they look like one-of-ones. We have something that we're working on right now that will be a one-of-one, I believe, and it's pretty spectacular. And another one that's already in the garage that I think is a one-of-one, which makes it kind of unique. But again, we'll share all of that stuff later. But I will say this. I think it's important that you have these good relationships with people that you like when you're doing this to these expensive vehicles and things. And I love Jake. I think he's one of the best people that I've come across doing anything like this. I use Jake for all the wraps and all that kind of fun stuff. And then I have on the other side for all of my PPF stuff, I use Advanced. And we'll talk about them a little later because we have another vehicle down towards the end of the year that we're going to send to them to do the PPF. And they do amazing paint correction work when you get the cars, and then the PPF and that. And the thing I can say about both of these crews is that they're extremely ethical. They're fantastic. They're good friends. I love sending business to them just because they're good people. So I'll leave it at that. So at the end of the day, you take a car that you've had for a year and you drop it off to Lucid Wraps, and then when it comes out of there, it's like you have a brand new car and you're excited about it. So thank you, Jake, for what you did for that beautiful Cayenne Turbo GT. Yeah, and I'm going to keep sharing these things. If you have any questions about the car, let me know. If you want me to do a review on the car to talk about how fast it is, you know, and all the specs and everything, let me know. But it seems like there's a lot of videos out there already that kind of tell you that. I'll just tell you that it is fast AF, I guess is the way that I would put it, so I don't get dinged on my little channel already. But anyhow, the car is amazing. We can talk about it later. Check the Instagram. They should have some more pictures there. But thank you, Jake. Lucid Wraps. We have 2 more projects coming up on cars, and I'll just continue to share those. But yeah, there's some photography stuff coming up in the next episode, and I'll keep you guys posted. But do me a favor. Like and subscribe. We're not really lighting up the subscription piece just yet. Do me a favor. Like and subscribe. Channel could use your help. I'm going to keep the content coming. I'm having a blast doing this. And if there's anything you guys want to see, or you have questions about something, let me know. Yeah, so until the next time, later.